We are quickly approaching kickoff across our region. Let's join our crews one last time, starting with Julie in Carbondale. Julie, are fans ready for kickoff?
They are, Mark, and I think you can see behind me the team is getting ready for kickoff too as they get ready to take on Althoff Catholic tonight. Now, real quick, it is homecoming, and I'm joined by Miss Amira El-Khateem. She is a junior and a reporter for the Future Business Leaders of America. She's also on the homecoming court. Don't know if you can tell by the sash. But Amira, next week's game against Marion is big because it's against Marion. But what else is going on?
We also have First Responders Appreciation Night where all first responders will get in for free. And at halftime, we will be doing a tennis ball toss. You can buy a tennis ball for $1 and you can throw it onto the field and you could possibly win up to $100.
And what went into putting that together?
We thought of COVID as a whole and how it affected the community and how SIH also has a COVID relief fund. So we were like, let's put that together and let's have both a healthcare worker and more specifically a first responder appreciation night. So we are doing that to appreciate all the work that our first responders have put in for this past year and a half.
And I imagine it's, a lot of work for you, but tell me why, why work hard to make sure that their hard work is appreciated?
We do it to make sure that they know that they've been through a lot of stress through this past year and a half, especially my mom. She's a payroll coordinator for SIH, so she deals with it firsthand. I also know people that work for SIH. So, they just sit there and they have to deal with all that stress. So we just want to give them a night to, be appreciated and feel appreciated more than just the comfort of their home.
All right, Amira, I want to thank you so much for joining us. Have fun tonight. Yeah. Homecoming here in Carbondale as they get ready to take on Althoff Catholic. Mark, you can see behind me, the band is on the field. Things are happening. So for now, I'm going to send it over to Danny.
Hey, Julie, I'm here in Johnston City where we're just moments away from kickoff. Right now, the band is playing the colors, and right as you see at the very front of the line, you see the twirlers. Those are twirlers from previous classes here at Johnston City High School. It's part of homecoming festivities today, and what a game we have for you on homecoming. Both teams 5-1. Whoever wins gets an automatic bid into the IHSA playoffs. I know it's been a while since we've seen playoffs in Southern Illinois, but tonight may be the night one of these teams can get a guaranteed bid. We'll have these highlights and much more coming up tonight on News 3's Sports Extra at 10. But for now, we're going to send it back to the studio with Mark.
Thank you, Danny. And before we go, let's get a final check of weather from Jim.
And Mark, Danny commented a little while ago, it's kind of warm for a football game this time of year, and he is absolutely right. Much warmer than what we expect, but as the sun has dropped down, temperatures pretty generally moved into the 70s for most of us. 74, the report coming in from Murray. Most everyone else seeing reports closer to 80 degrees. By the end of the games tonight, temperatures likely going to be around 70 degrees. For tomorrow, we'll start with temperatures in the mid-60s and quite a bit of cloud cover around. Many of us may even start with overcast skies. There is a chance of a passing light rain shower later on tonight. Tomorrow afternoon, partly cloudy conditions, south breezes, and it's going to be warm, looking for temperatures in the mid-80s. If you're traveling this weekend, especially if you're out and about tomorrow, Nashville, Tennessee could deal with some dense fog early in the day, and that's going to stretch up towards Lexington and even up towards places like Indianapolis. Chicago looking at a warm afternoon with partly cloudy skies. St. Louis tomorrow, a lot of clouds around, but afternoon temperatures around 90. The same for Little Rock, Dallas into the 90s. And for the second day in a row, places like Tulsa and Dodge City may see temperatures close to 100 degrees. It is going to be warm around here, but we'll see a cool down later on in the week. Mark?
Thank you, Jim. And be sure to join us for News 3 at 10 when we have scores and highlights from around the area. Have a great evening.